This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Brissett. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
To throw is Wilson, being chased out left. He'll find Metcalf, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back up.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20, 10, touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Now Wilson, forced out to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll try to run with Carson. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Now they'll throw it with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on third and goal. Here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. David Moore there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense? And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. These two teams all tied after 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Brissett. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. On first down, Brosais. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he is in for the Seattle.